I don't know if this audio is going to be any good, considering it is audio while I am driving my very loud truck. Kind of nervous for this. I've been debating this for a while. I've been a little iffy on putting my voice out on the internet. Because, I know it's all... I don't know if anyone will recognize me. Probably not, since I don't have very many subscribers. Thanks to the 12 of you, I think it is right now, who have subscribed. Might be more after this video releases, I don't know. This is just a talk over while I try to clear a mountain for my base. God, I can't remember what I'm doing right now on the video recording, but as you can probably tell, I play Minecraft Bedrock on an Xbox, not on a computer. So video quality is not gonna be the best. And of course, this is the problem. I gotta discuss this, I feel like, to anybody who actually watches my videos of the background or whatever. I don't think I can keep doing those videos, unfortunately, because just the large amounts of like video or data or whatever on my phone, it just doesn't really hold well on my phone. It makes everything lag, and it's a real struggle to try and get it. Heck, making this video was a struggle. I figured a way to do it was like record 20-minute increments and then times it by times to the speed. So I guess that works, but still I can't store an hour of video footage on my phone, and yeah, it just sucks. But I don't got the money for a PC. Maybe in the future. Maybe. Doubtful though. Besides, I'm not really looking to do this long term. It's just a little side hobby I thought would be kind of fun. But thought maybe a rant video would do a little rant video or whatever you call them, like talk videos or whatever, would do decently well, better than my background videos, whatever you call them, lo-fi, not saying a bad word. I don't really know though. I'm an okay builder, nothing special. And I guess they're okay builds. I don't really know though. I wonder if this audio quality is even good. I'm just gonna record this, space is over, and call it good while I'm driving. Delivering something to somebody, not gonna mention who. I don't really know what to talk about now. I don't even know if people are gonna like that or not. Nah, I don't really care. This is all no script, nothing. Just talking while I'm driving. Because I am sleep deprived, like every single Minecraft player who tries to focus on schoolwork. See, the problem is that when you try to keep straight A's, for some people, you got to study extra hard. I don't have to study that hard. However, I have a very busy schedule. So like last week, I have jobs. But if I want to get my college degree, I'll probably cut a lot of this out, honestly. But if I want to get my college degree, I have got to get good grades. And to get good grades, I have to put in a little bit of studying effort. And if I put in my usual 2 hours of studying, and I want to play Minecraft, that means I'm playing till 3 a.m. in the morning, downing 3 cups of coffee, and playing as much as I want. Hold up, merging on the highway. I hate merging. I don't like highways. My truck, it's a single cab Ford F-250 from 1990. It is a very nice truck, and I'm very lucky to have it. And I got it for very cheap, and we've had multitude of problems with it, and God, it's windy right now. But it don't get up to speed very fast. Burns gas like a, trying to think of an appropriate. Burns gas like a rich man burns money. Yes, I have a steady supply of it, but only because I work so much. My parents give me a little bit of allowance for gas, however, it's like one fill up, and driving to school and back takes a couple fill ups a week. And when it costs $60 to fill up your tank, or both my tanks in this case, but when it takes $60 to fill up both tanks, and you get $50 a week for gas, you got a little bit of a problem on your hands whenever you're constantly having to fill up from driving to school and back. Gas is so expensive. It's one thing, so expensive. Don't understand why. Well, I mean, I kind of understand why, but it's stupid that it's so expensive. Trying to convert everyone to all electric cars and stuff. I mean, like, yeah, it's better for the environment, but is it though? Because I mean, you go through all the factories and stuff to make the electric car, and all that takes gas and oil and stuff, and releases smoke in the air. So is it really better for the environment? Maybe in the long run, but if everyone does it, it just doesn't make sense, really. We just need to convert to... Nope. I'm not speaking political opinions. I'm done with that. Nope, we're not going to do that on my channel, and I don't want a flood of people that disagree with me in my comments. I'd rather not deal with that. That's probably just getting cut out. Maybe. We'll see. I don't know. Could be funny. I don't know. But no, gas is super expensive, yeah. So is Pokemon cards. Pokemon cards... Oh wait, maybe that's getting cut out. Pokemon cards are also expensive, and baseball cards. I have a very wide range. You'll probably find out I have a wide range of hobbies that make no sense clustered together. Very wide range. And they make no sense, like I said. But yeah, cars are expensive too. I remember being a kid, going into this, like being a younger kid, going to the store with my dad and putting in cards being like $5 to $7, depending on like year and brand or whatever. I went to the store the other day, and yeah, they were $12 for a regular booster pack for a pack of baseball cards. I was hoping I was gonna go in and get my soda and cookies for barn warming, but no, never mind. I wasn't gonna get baseball cards at the same time. I might stop at the mini mart on the way to this place, maybe, or maybe probably on the way back actually, because I gotta be there before 5, or they'll leave. But I'll probably stop at the mini mart and get a couple packs of Pokemon cards, and open them and speak what I get. Won't know if anything's expensive or not until I get home and look at it. Gosh, I'm probably ranting all this and the audio isn't even going to be good. I'm going to scrap the audio, and this is all going to have been for a waste. Yeah. Oh, coming up on a red light. Off the highway, by the way, now. At one of those weird bridge intersections. I don't even know what you call these things. At least town's not busy today. God, I was in town not yesterday, the day before yesterday, which was Sunday, so no, actually not Sunday. Friday, yeah, Friday I went into town, and god dang, it's busy on Friday. There was a backup at a stop sign of like at least 15 cars. At least. Which is insane to me. Swap tanks here probably, actually. Can the light turn? Turn. Please turn. This is definitely not at all going to get any views. People are probably going to hate this, honestly. I don't blame you. I just think I sound annoying too. I don't care though. I'm gonna post this. I don't care what they say. Haters gonna hate. But I just wanna shake. Shake it off. Haters gonna hate. People's gonna, I don't know the words. But I'm coming to my next turn. I hate my voice. And my compulsion to sting. This is a little bit of a weird stoplight. I should probably kind of pay more attention. So I'll probably go silent for a few seconds. Oh, okay. Very good. We made it through. There's the mini mart. I gotta come back to that. If my dad asks, I'll say I'll get it right. They don't really. Oh yeah, there's a far. Okay. Here we are at place I need to be. I'm going to be back in a second after I park. Apologies for the brief pause. I went in and I went to the mini mart like I said I would. I got me 2 packs of Pokemon cards, and I'm opening them up right now while I'm sitting in a mini mart lot with my engine running, because I end up pausing the video or whatever, so I didn't just sit there and run, get extra data, and my voice sounded fine and the engine kind of sounded cool. So yep, first pack opening. Basic metal, Piplup, Charcadet. Oh yeah, this is Phantasmal Flame. Which one did I get? I got Charizard here. Nope, this is Gengar. Absol, Swinub, Survivor, Fire Breather, Ludicolo, Holo Yamper, Holo Bronzong, Holo Toxtricity. No full art, unfortunately. Did I just lose a card? Oh, I just lost a couple cards behind my seat. Awesome. Whatever. They weren't nothing special. Everything's a little special, but I mean, those ones weren't nothing too special. Not too mad I lost them. Opening up next pack. This is Heracross. Struggling here. Fire Energy, Palmy, Piplup, Charmander, Nimble, Rammelghast, Blowtorch, Crocodile, Viper, Wigglytuff, Holo, fuck. Oh, that's gotta get cut out. Oricorio EX. Oricori. Alright, nothing. Man, the first 2 packs I opened up, I got holos. I got a Holo Mega Lopunny and a Holo Piplup. And I'm now 5 packs in. I've only recently got back into buying packs or whatever, just because I got a chance. But no holos yet. 5 packs in, 2 holos, 1 a Mega Lopunny, 1 a Piplup. Piplup was actually worth something. The Lopunny was like $2. The Piplup was like $20. But I have one from a while ago. It was a Professor's Oak setup, full art. That was like, it's like $60-$80 now, I think. That's such a QCT player. And I'm back onto a merge. Freaking hate merges. People drive like lunatics on the highway. It sucks. I say while I swerve. Just kidding. I'm not swerving. I'm too good a driver. Yes. People ask me. I'm a little autistic. Diagnosed? No. However, my friends call me autistic. I call myself autistic. The data lines up. Sorry to anybody who finds that offensive. I do not care. I think I have a little autism in me. This is probably getting cut out. Actually, that's probably not good to keep in a video where an autistic person might report me and I get canceled before I can even get past 100 subscribers. Or 20 for that matter. Or 15. Or get past 12. So, that's getting cut out. I'm probably going to leave the cutout bit talking about how I'm cutting it out. But I'm not going to say what I said. I probably sound like an idiot. Can't help it. Idiots talk like idiots. But anyway, I'm actually nervous rambling here. I don't know if people are gonna even watch this video, honestly. I wouldn't blame them if they did. I'm just clearing away a mountain. Can you speed up? It's a highway and I'm going 55 miles an hour behind you. Speed up. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my God, that worked. They usually never listen to me yell. But no, the audio quality probably sucks. No microphone. This is just straight off my phone. My video quality is probably significantly better because I actually figured out how to like screen share and screen record with my Xbox. I actually figured out how to make that work. So that's a bonus. I'm not. My old setup, I had my TV, and I don't know if anybody's gonna know what I'm talking about, but there's these little wooden like set of tables you can buy. The legs fold in and out, kind of like a folding chair, and it gives you a little wooden platform. I had 2 of those stacked on top of each other, and then a Lego holder to record my TV from my phone, which is crazy, but I made it work. The TV is probably not 15 years old. Probably like 10 years old at least. And my Xbox is from 2019. It's an Xbox One. I don't even have the money for an XS. Now you're probably saying, well, if you work all the time, how do you not have the money? Well, I want to reach a certain amount of money before I spend it on anything like that. And yes, did I just go spend $15 on Pokemon cards? Maybe. However, that was with a 20 that I found on the ground. So, I didn't work for that money. I saved cash for buying Pokemon cards. Am I irresponsible? Maybe. Could I cash all this money in the bank? Yes. However, did I work for this money? No. This is cash found on the ground. I have a collection of cash found on the ground. Or got at like a birthday or something. Or, yeah. No, that's all money. I'll spend that money. I didn't work for that money. If I work for the money, I don't spend it on Pokemon cards. Or baseball cards. Nervous while driving. This is partially to deliver the order and partially to take a break from studying because I got a science test and a history test tomorrow. And God, I don't even know who my science teacher thinks he is. I hate my science teacher so much. He was bragging to the class about how the test he's about to give us has an average grade of 64% on the test. Like, dude, it's not a flex that people are averaging a D on your test. Your job as the teacher is to teach us the material. And if everybody, now if it was a couple people getting D's on the test, that's one thing. But if they're averaging D's on the test, there is something wrong with your teaching, dude, that you need to fix. Because in no way should a teacher be flexing that their test has a 64% average on it. But the history test, I'm not sweating much. I'm pretty good at history. I got 98% in that class. It is, I mean, it's difficult. I like my history teacher more than my old history teacher. Well, because we have separate teachers for world history and then American history. Which is reasonable because I can barely remember one freaking class, so how am I supposed to remember two in my head? I wouldn't be able to do that as a teacher. This is why I can't be a teacher. But my American history teacher, his test basically just made us regurgitate information, pretty much. Even the word problems, which are like, what's your opinion on this? He made you just like regurgitate information, pretty much to back up your opinion. What my one other history teacher does, she makes sure that we are asking why this happened, how this happened, what are some lasting effects, how does this influence people's lives today. She's a really good teacher. I really like her. A lot of people don't like her because she's hard-nosed and she has a weird grading style that I don't like, but overall I like her teaching. I like how she teaches. Plus, we both like the same baseball team, so... Which is not normal, which my team is not... I'm one of the weird kids who likes a different baseball team for the area. Like someone... This is not where I live, so don't go trying to find me, you creepers who are listening to me. But... It would be like someone in... I can't use that city because that's got a bunch of teams. Nor can I use that city. It's like someone in Seattle liking... Yeah, it's like someone in Seattle liking... which team do I want to use? Blue Jays. It's like someone from Seattle liking the Blue Jays instead of the Mariners. No, I moved to this town to where I am, but I'm not saying where. But I mean, like, it wasn't like I lived too far away, so it's just personal preference for the team than the other team. But I like the other team better. Questionable decisions for him? Definitely right now. Definitely very questionable decisions by management. But I like him still. Not going to say who because it kind of gives away where I live. My accent probably gives me away for a little bit. My last girlfriend who dumped me for no reason after a month and actually turned into kind of a not good person at the end of the relationship. Always said I had a funny accent. That she could tell, like, hey, I would be able to tell where you are from just based on the accent. About 30 minutes of talking, so I'll probably do like 3 Minecraft days of mining the mountain. At some point during this, I got tired and started using TNT, I think. I'm pretty sure, I can't remember. I recorded the videos for the mountain a bunch of days ago, but haven't got around to voicing over until now, so we'll have to see. But I am about done with this voiceover, about done with this video. Hope you all enjoyed. Like, subscribe, and shout out to This is gonna look. I'm overthinking. My stupid overactive brain. I'm not trying to farm for views. I'm gonna tag the 2 YouTubers who kind of encouraged me to do a voiceover video. I never originally planned to do voiceover videos, but they've kind of given me the courage to, saying as how here, because I listened to their talk videos and they talked about how they are kind of anxious about it too and nervous, and I figured if they could overcome their nervousness, I could too. So I'll probably chop this video up, and there'll probably be a bunch of unedited footage at the end without any me talking. So just try and, I guess, enjoy it. Take it as ASMR or whatever. Weirdos. But, yeah. Till next time. Peace.